Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, I trust that when these messages find you, they find you at the right time, Virgo. I hope this message also finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Eight of Cups, the Fool. Stepping into the unknown. Taking a risk, taking a chance, knowing that something needs to change. And it just might be your whole life. This Fool card energy. It's more than just doing things differently, and this is straight up like trusting spirit enough, trusting yourself enough to step away from things that you have known for so long, step away from what possibly could be like all you've ever known, to finally start and step into, you know, a life that you don't know what might happen next. You don't know where you're going from here, but you know that it's not staying with these cups over here is just not worth your time anymore, time or energy, you know? This could be you breaking down barriers and like aspects of thought that you've always had, that you just were taught and always have known. This could be you finally stepping away from those, maybe stepping through those and like understanding them more. But really, you're just leaving this person, place, or thing because with them, there was no wish fulfillment. There was the things that you wanted just were not happening. You were not getting. It was not what you signed up for. It's not what you thought it was going to be. There was a lot of conflict, and now you have to heal from, you know, whatever conflicts arise during your experience with this thing, you know? Could have fucked up your finances. You could have learned how to set more boundaries, vice versa, the energies of those too. Like, I don't know, I feel like you gained a lot of self-respect, or you found self-respect when you stepped away from this energy. Speaking on the Fool and the Eight of Cups again, you see how they're going different directions? I feel like you could be maybe splitting up with someone, or splitting up with just this aspect of yourself that was not really ready to trust in the universe in the way the Fool does. But I feel like one of you is walking towards, if this is a person, I feel like this is just you walking away because you know that your dreams and goals are achievable and attainable, Virgo. And they should have been with this person, place, or thing, but something about them, could be dealing with a fire sign, or something about the situation it just took too much out of you, you know? It took too much out of your cup to have to deal with them, that you weren't able to, or you and that energy were not able to focus on getting the dream stuff, you know? You were trying to deal with the shit that was right in front of you. The other stuff possibly could have been the dream itself and just wasn't meant to be. You know, could be a divine masculine, divine feminine. We have both those energies right here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. We also have Aries energy. Yeah, Virgo. Oof. Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. It could just be you needing to let go. This wanted to come out. Overall energy is the Eight of Cups. So yeah, Virgo, you need to walk away from something, or you are walking away from something, or you are now aware that you need to walk away from something. Too many. That was the Knight of Wands I just saw though, so definitely moving towards something new, something different. Ten of Cups, okay. Ten of Cups reverse, because your wishes were not being fulfilled. Page of Swords. So now you're bottom of the deck with Lovers reverse. So this could have been a person that you needed to walk away from, that was preventing these new beginnings. Could have been Gemini, but now these new beginnings are here. They're on the horizon, because Spirit saw how hard it was for you to walk away from this thing with the Ten of Cups reverse. You know, Spirit saw how much you had invested in that, how much hope you had invested in that, hope for this person, hope for this energy, hope. And it could have been, like I said, an aspect of yourself that you were not in alignment with anymore, or needed to be realigned, or this could just straight up be other people, places, and things, like in the physical, that you just found there was no happiness. Like the completion of this is probably going to be the happiest part of that cycle completing, you know, like the completion or the separation is going to probably be the happiest part of that cycle completing. With the Page of Swords in the middle of your reading, this tells me that you have been very, very eager for this, to walk away from this. You have been seeking a lot of information, figuring out the best way to go about walking away from this. You're ready for new. You're ready to share your opinion on something. Maybe this is you actually taking the action of walking away from this with your overall energy, you know, because you want emotional fulfillment with this Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is you're walking away because you know you deserve better, because you know that there is better out there. Because you want this emotional abundance, Virgo. You are not getting that from this energy right here, from those lovers. To end your reading, we have the Nine of Wands reverse. You know, I feel like you're not dwelling on the past too much, because you knew what you deserved the whole time. You know, I feel like you could be reaping the rewards of seeds that you planted a long time ago. Yep. Okay, wow. Five of Cups reverse on this split. All right, so clarifying the Ten of Cups reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, now the wheel is finally turning in your favor again after you walk away from this thing that really was not your wish fulfillment, or you were finding out, or you're slowly finding out that there is no wish fulfillment with this energy of the lovers, with the lovers in reverse over there. Now luck is on your side. The wheel is turning how it should. Things are finally going back up to according to the divine plan that Spirit has always had for you. You're back on the path. You walking away is putting you back on the path, you know. Clarifying the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Wands reverse. So I feel like you're being very diligent about releasing this, walking away, or this is you on your new path, Virgo. Kind of being a student to life, you know, which is the best thing that you could ever really do. People that think they have it all figured out and that they know exactly what they're doing and where they're going, and it's like, yeah, you can know those things to a high degree, but like once you think you have everything figured out, it's, I don't know, usually that's when something happens and you find out you never really did, you know. But I feel like this is a very good hopeful energy right here in the center of your reading with the Page of Swords and Page of Wands reverse. Very hopeful energy. I feel like hope has been restored to you in your life. Possibly karma, good karma coming from you releasing whatever that lovers in reverse was, or it will be coming once you release that. Clarifying the Nine of Wands reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, I don't think you're dwelling on the past too much. I don't think you're wasting too much time on what was. I think you're excited for what is, and now you're moving in that new direction. I feel this is the same path. This Knight of Pentacles is on the same path as this Eight of Cups. But I think this is where the Eight of Cups takes you, this Knight of Pentacles. Now you actually, after sitting in this energy of curiosity and, you know, seeking more out of life, seeking more positive, healthier experiences, trying to figure out what you want to do next, after the release of the lovers, you finally have it in your hand now. Now you have it in your hand and you're on the move because you're on the horse too. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that knows where they're going. Like they know what they have their sights set on. They know that it's obtainable. They have a plan. They're taking action. They're just doing it slow to make sure that they cross off every check mark, you know, to get that thing. So to make this new reality happen, I feel you are inevitably on your way there. You just have to come to the completion of some cycle that has been, it's been in the wheel for a long time. With the 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was just, it was hurting you to even just stay in it any longer, you know? Or you staying in it any longer is just inevitably going to fucking just cause you more pain, Virgo. We don't want that. Yeah, take action, take control. Get in the driver's seat of your life, you know? Stop giving any energy away that you've been giving away, because you have more than enough. You just need better people around you, you know? People that want to support your growth and your expansion, and people that care about what path you're on, the way that you care, you know? But this person doesn't. They don't care about your new beginnings, Virgo. They don't want new beginnings. They want to stay the same. They want to not grow and change and elevate their life and see their wishes be fulfilled. They don't care. They just want to drain your energy. But Spirit said no more. Karma, separation happens with your overall energy. 8 of Cups, and the wheel starts turning in your favor again. Virgo, this was your reading, but we're going to get some oracle cards, because I'm not done. Not the owl. Awake your vulnerability. Number 3 could be of importance. Awake your vulnerability. I think walking away from this is going to be, it's not going to be the easiest thing, you know? I think if it's been in your life for as long as the cycle, like we have 3 10s really. The Wheel of Fortune being major arcana number 10. With all of these, 10 means like you went through each step of the karmic wheel, you know? You learned each lesson about that thing, and now it's time to release. And I think it's going to be harder to release than, well, it'll be different for every Virgo out there, you know? But I don't think it's going to be the easiest thing to release, or else there wouldn't be so much karma attached to this, you know? So awaken your vulnerability. Great advice. Stay vulnerable throughout the process, you know? Remember what you, like, be a student to life, stay vulnerable. Remember what you learned throughout all of these cycles, with this thing, with this energy. Let it mean something, you know? Don't let the experience just, don't be bitter about it because it was painful, but learn from that pain, I would say. Use it to your advantage. Contemplate life and beyond, or contemplate death and beyond. Spooky. Contemplate, I don't know. I feel like this is you trying to figure out where you're going next with that 8 of Cups being your overall energy, you know? I feel like this is you looking at life from a lens you don't normally have to, because you're releasing something that has been in your life for so long that you thought you had it all figured out. You thought you had what your vision, what your wish was figured out. So now you have to redefine and analyze all of that shit. Release fear. Like I said, there might be some, it's not gonna be easy to let go. It might be a little scary for some even, you know, depending on your situation. But the place you're going with this Knight of Pentacles is going to be so much, it's actually going to be, you're going to start seeing the manifestations of it actually happen. I feel like with this 10 of Cups reverse, it's like you were just waiting for something that just was never going to come, you know, waiting for someone to change when they were never going to change, waiting to get this or that, when it's like those things are not going to be attainable because of XYZ or whatever, you know. Focus on higher truth. Yeah, look at your situation from the highest perspective that you possibly can, because that's how you're going to get the best results when you're seeking these answers and asking these questions about what is happening, what is my life right now, how do I get out of this cycle, or just to even address the fact that something does need to change, because you could just be under this false pretense that this is your happy ever after and just not be aware of what you will become aware of when the wheel starts turning. Practice positivity. Yeah, even through the storms of life, you know, it's important to practice positivity, stay positive, because what we put out there does come back to us, Virgo, always, you know. But we have to release that fear first. We have to release that fear of, you know, stepping into the unknown. So focus on higher truths. Think about life for long term. You know, think long term. Contemplate life and beyond, or death and beyond. I don't know why I keep doing that. Think long term. Like when you're trying to make a plan and craft a new plan for yourself, a new goal, a new how to do this or that for yourself in your life. Think long term, Virgo. Think about the bigger picture. Focus on the higher truth. Stay positive. Release fear. Virgo, this was your reading. Thank you.